Hot City is live. Welcome my people to an amazing show of hot issues. Today I'm in the studio with Stables and Okent, and we have a very exciting and thrilling discussion that is about to happen. So don't forget to tell a friend or share this link, and let's get started. Stables.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Charlie, tell him.
Oh, okay. How's your week been?
So far so good. You been there?
Oh,
and you cry. I did see him one day.
Yeah.
You be did.
Oh,
I met you. Say.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That,
Yeah.
Now holiday we want to go with you.
Oh, so far me call baby. Yeah. This time I mean said I'm call baby. I said I say.
Yeah.
Me call baby because me feel the way economy ne kona. You see me say this car.
Wow.
Yes, I'm no. I know you're doing.
Oh, okay.
I say. Well, I won't say the way Nema.
Yeah.
Sky events and my price and jumping. So I want to be like minimize unnecessary expenditure.
Okay, you want to cut your costs.
Yeah, I want to cut costs at all costs.
Wow.
The name of paying one there. Nema cut here for me like
just remove it.
Yeah. Because pressure I know you're there.
All right. I see Okent. We have not even started the show. He's writing.
Wow.
Charlie Albi.
I do.
Oh, okay. Welcome to Hot Issues. Last week Okent was with us and we had a very nice and interesting discussion. So he's joined with Stables. Yeah. Okent, today was a holiday, but it has been removed. Did you enjoy it as a holiday, or how did you spend your day?
Honestly, most of the times I'm always in the studio, so sometimes I don't even go out.
Wow.
Before I go out, it's already midnight. I don't even see when it's even night. Unless I have stepped out. So
okay.
A lot of people did not even know today wasn't holiday.
Yeah.
A lot of people. Even my father told me that he thought today was holiday.
Yeah.
I was like,
Republic Day.
it has been moved.
So Republic in the Kufa by our Trump. What's your August?
Yeah. That's
Founders Day.
Founders Day. Yeah.
4th August.
4th August.
Founders Day. It was a people for the if they change history,
yeah, that's
some me and much mu di oku and then fa enkroma na na eko wa is Ghana na enkroma
that's very interesting.
Mama ya ba enfa.
Well, let's see about that. Okay, so over the week we have been hearing of Bawumia. Where is your running mate? Bawumia, where is your running mate? We want to see, because obviously if we are giving you the steer, you have to have a mate. A lot of names have been coming up. Ken, are there any people that you knew that will go with Bawumia before we go to the main man? Like, were there any? Do you know have any names? Yeah.
Oh, Michelle with you for you now.
Okay.
My greetings to your listeners and your viewers.
All right.
I mean, there was no any specific person that I was actually. The only person I thought it could work better was maybe on Kenya Japan.
Okay.
Yeah, you understand. But you see, due to what happened at the primaries and him having issue grudges here and there, so it wouldn't be fair. Even Kenya Japan himself will not even accept that position. You understand?
Yeah,
that's
when
he do that to indict him on his
side
in the future political endeavors. Maybe he might probably stand for president. Maybe, let's assume that if MPP should win, like Bawumia should win, and he's a vice president. You understand? If he's a vice president, he won't be able to stand as an independent, or another. He won't be able to compete Bawumia as a president on the primaries level.
Oh, okay.
You understand? It will be like some conflict of interest.
Yes.
You know. Yeah. He know. Say like maybe in the year 2028, you know, he's going to like fight for the position as Trabera for NPP. So I mean, even him campaigning with Bawumia has sparked a lot of political.
Is that stable?
Yo, German.
The way you are cutting Ken, what do you want to tell our viewers? Tell us.
Oh, yeah, tell our viewers per se, but
okay.
Yeah, I better say, number preference, but that wasn't Napo. I say Napo, that he wasn't my preference.
Okay.
As far as this vice presidential kind of slot is concerned, he wasn't my preference. The reason being that the man arrogance free her, only the next person in charge.
Okay.
He's synonymous to arrogance.
Arrogance.
Yeah.
So then you give us the people.
If coming my suggestion, I would say current events education minister was good.
Okay.
What do I say? He was good. He was really, really good. The community I was rooting for that man.
That one. Okay.
Yeah. When demeanor, when posture, when composure. I just when events on the Ghana for Kasa. Doesn't assume say so we're talking to events NDC for. I assume say like he's talking to the entire nation. But on the other hand, Napo Kasa has on NDC for Kasa. Forgetting say we have other groups of people now. They don't belong to any political party.
Yeah, so you are saying
what can't say the inequality be na say NDC for one Kasa. I just say it wasn't my preference. For now in South America, we are arrogant through he's the next person. Synonymous to arrogance.
Okay. So Dr. Nana Opoku Prempeh is the new aspiring running mate for Dr. Bawumia. That is
not confirmed yet.
Our vice president, Dr. Bawumia. Yes, there are speculations and other conversations that hasn't been confirmed yet. But let's look into that. So we always hear Napo. Who is Napo? Like, how did he get that name? How did he achieve so much in this political position? So as we all know, Napo is the MP for Menchia South, and he has been there for about, I think, 2 terms. Yes, that's from 2012 to date. Yes, so since 2012, and you can see that during their polling. During the polling times or the election times, honestly, NDC doesn't really have a chance because he's always leading with a gap of about 82%.
Don't forget, NDC doesn't have a chance. You say, baby, I was standing the stronghold of them people. Sebio, who the walk up or 20 painting the color of them, he will win.
Yeah, exactly.
If you look at the man's stature and push for now, it it doesn't deserve even Crown program to stand on the ticket for the other.
Hey, now who deserves to be? Who deserves to be?
That man Okashi.
Easy, Ghana, you have issue with people who are very outspoken.
No. People who speak events who are outspoken. I forgot to add also. I was looking for
rooting
for himself, rooting for himself. Woman so can I do? But when the post demeanor and composure now, when you say okay, others you are far better than Napo. Napo means what? Now one or can't say. Now you say or Kasa say as an NDC from one or Kasa children. Forgetting say you have other kind of people
to address. Okay, I get that. So Dr. Opoku has been in other positions like the Minister of Education for Ghana during the first term of His Excellency Akufo-Addo. Then the second term he was now appointed as the new Energy Minister during selection of.
So it's the thing of the past.
Yeah. So currently he's also part of the cabinet. So they are that's 19 people in the president's cabinet. They are the ones who really take critical decisions with the president that will benefit the nation. So there's, as you can see, there's a lot of tension in the studio here. So let us start with Stables side. Stables,
you chairman.
What has Napo done?
Oh, like I'm a best at if you know, I say,
man.
Yeah, tell me. I mean, can't imagine me that I was not like in favor of his candidate. Okay. We have man and same job come for the past record now. I just say, we trace it to the we remember 2022 budget reading, which is what catch a cater for. Presidential material.
Remind us.
Who got just what catch a cater? Say, Saturday and this one agitated, say like, because the cater, I think say see defense, no?
Yes.
Yeah. Tidal waves, no?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not any for no like air route, like air casse. Like a binary financial budgeting, which also be catch a cater for. Say like or this adnishima, like or the budget, no, also the Kumasi mobilize.
Okay.
As a conference from so I did. Similar incident this year, Kumasi, but a binary financial budget. Let me say now some people know if you're from your now one feel some year one. Now obi your friend no offend say me hu a how dare you say I didn't talk complain say I didn't na obi and your friend no ka say me your friend me ya.
I want to cut you in on this. Okay, so are you describing Napo as political in terms of serving the nation. Because I think this year he confirmed that if we are talking about numbers or who votes for who, Napo was saying that in fact he has sent a lot of electricity to the Volta region. So it doesn't. It seems you are painting him too political. So
no. Say in some kind like wouldn't say arrogance, like it doesn't mean well for the people.
Yeah.
As a leader, no. Obviously, so we actually now. Also, you should be there for the person.
Yes.
You get it.
There should be one of
you. That time now, Nipan who actually now, but cancer my but the motive events like we cancer be honey panel because that time not tidal waves in the hang of one. And now I don't know say in refuse say no yeah you am fan share budget and the year kind so fashion budget 2022 budget now can so there be must be so on yan can was okay I just say and I mean you don't know it's sensitive to talk like that I just say
yeah so just Ken is Napo insensitive?
How is he insensitive? See, these things are political talk. You understand? These things are political talk. Yeah. I mean, the NDC doesn't have anything on Napo. The only thing they say is arrogant. And you know Ghana here, when you are very outspoken and loud, they think you are arrogant.
Yeah.
We did the same thing too. We did the same thing to Honorable Ken in Japan. Yeah. You understand?
Yes.
When you are very outspoken and you tend to speak the truth,
yeah.
they think you are not a presidential material.
Yeah. Who are you to say this and that?
His Excellency Nana Cry, you can't say they own your presidential material. Why I say you are not fit to be president of this nation. Ghana Hano, I mean, NDC communicators, you know, they do not have anything on. Napo.
So you are saying that this conversation is about the NDC communicators bashing Napo, not like either he's not qualified or he's qualified about it.
They have never spoken of his qualification in terms of
generally he's qualified.
Generally he's qualified.
Okay, so with the achievement,
and it's a strategy. It's strategy. It's political strategy. How to win election? It's a strategy.
Yeah.
Because Bawumia from the north, Obuku from the Kumasi. Those two regions, when you combine them together, we have a stronger, I mean, constituency and a region. I which we are going to win election. You understand?
Yeah.
So I mean, the NDC communication is just to indict him. Say it's not fair just because he's arrogant. How is he arrogant? Just because one or two things he said and that was loud. No. I mean, if we are talking about if someone is arrogant, who is arrogant than Islamic Jimmy? Just because he's vice president, he's standing for as vice president, so he's not free to be. I mean, you see, I think Napo has some level, NDC has some fears in them in case Napo should be announced as vice president because you know it will make them win the election very easily.
Yeah.
And people will win the election easily because it's going to bring the Kumasi people to vote for him.
Yeah.
Now that Chamate is going independent means there's going to be split votes from the Kumasi.
Wow.
So imagine MPP should choose vice president from another region.
Oh well, honestly, with this political strategy, I really applaud MPP because it really looks so strategic and planned well. But hey, who knows? During December night, let's see how it turns.
Well, this Napo's announcement is not even official.
Yeah.
Today that came to news that the official name has been submitted, the nomination has been submitted. So the council will sit on it on 4th of this month, and then they will bring the final verdict. So all this is to raise, allegations against you that he's not so that MPP will not consider him as vice president. You see that thing? Wow. Yeah, this is our political talks. They have that thing on him, apart from being what else again?
Okay, let me confirm that from Mr. Sehu. He says it's a political talk.
What is political talk? What is political talk?
You have the floor.
I know Bia Kasa, but no one can so arrogant. And the say former deputy, former majority leader. What to be so arrogant that?
No.
So Kasa.
Yeah, also Kasa. Yeah.
I just say. He said, man, I can't answer me. Education minister is here.
Okay.
So on to Kasa. But so be against as arrogant. You see, we did never show Usubani.
Yeah.
I just say. Let me know you can not come here about truth speaking.
Yeah.
About the truth speaking. And the truth speaking.
Truth speaking is about
go and do your own timetable. When we are in a crisis, independent solution to the problem. They are okay, my timetable.
Timetable for what? Timetable for what?
Doom so.
Timetable for what?
Doom so. Everyone said, Doom so aba.
Okay.
Even for one day, now give the person a timetable.
Yeah.
Know how to talk to the person. So okay, meaning you say this. Yeah, prepare say even the next 1 week and try your mom timetable. Eh, kasa. What you say? Know how to speak as a leader. If you know how to speak, to calm tempers down when there is like tension. What you say?
Ghanaians were informed that there is power crisis.
Yes,
we
knew.
Informed. So what timetable again do you need?
Now that we informed, they said there's doom zone. If you forgive
nobody told
today or tomorrow. Because you cannot say the doom zone.
Nobody.
Even they say doom zone. What's the meaning of doom zone?
But we are running maintenance on the plant. So
you need to run maintenance. If you let the person know, so okay, we'll make more light. And then the person will plan towards that kind of.
Ghanaians have been informed that there is power crisis.
Yes,
Ghanaians have been informed that there is power crisis.
Mr. Host, control your because Kasabi Mingasa.
Mr. Yeah, I think you also come in. Okay, you go ahead.
Even by just 30 seconds now. Also catching the panel and the person will eventually go to your bench session in Yamafa.
Yeah, I'm going to catch
you. Okay, you go ahead.
During that conference, that time that Napos made that statement, he was very calm and he was making that statement.
No,
I didn't see any ignorance in that.
Not about ignorance per se.
Hey, sorry, arrogance in that. Sorry.
Okay, not necessarily arrogance, but some amount of scenarios arrogance came in. I mean, some be like Nikasa, what you say as you so friend in fear. As you be a friend in fear, if you do what you are in fear. Minus and also ethics nature.
They show.
Yes, what I say. Because if are in film quantity, someone say okay, penny no, who can search or subject for now, so who do you have a canon?
Yeah.
Because why in fear now, you show the way penny casa.
Okay.
What I say. Hence, you know, who can't say my Nance and Jopone Bushna. So is it do so now? Is it timetable? Umi on like a casa said, the only NDC phone one casa. As like any one be NDC.
So he's always on the defense, on attack.
Yeah, he's always on the defense move. That's like aggressive kind of like he's not as like media as I'm first time what something but excuse me to say. But you forget say any promoting man got now what I say. Also or any pen and you don't know pay. The in a suman the any pen no so and you don't know pay. What I say.
That's very thoughtful from you. I think the conversation is becoming very, very emotional. So if you want to still listen to more, don't forget that this show is proudly sponsored by Ohiniba Print Media for all your printing stuff, your t-shirts, your Lacoste, your handkerchief, your flyers, your stickers, your banners, your pull-ups, your signboards, your 3D, your signages, any of them that you want us to do, just kindly contact the numbers on your screen. Ohiniba Print Media will sort you out with very good and attractive prices to bring your brand out. Okay, Mr. Ken,
yes, sir.
You have heard Stables highlighted events, and Mr. Ken, Stables is really pressed. But before I come, I want to ask Stables this question. So Stables, you are describing Napo as arrogant. If for any chance Napo should calm down to your level, Napo should talk to you of like how he should talk to you.
Okay.
Will you accept it?
Man, I'm going to demeanor and composure.
Oh, why?
No, you give us yes or no. No, give me yes or no. Let me go to you. You give me yes.
Let me talk whatever you want. Let me talk.
Go ahead.
We get the composure and demeanor now. The man, what means he's not ready to come down to our levels. What does it? The man has like a hand time baby when he moves, like to be kind of giddy a cocoa that kind of way. The man who shall do now share like a former deputy events, majority leader now. We shall claim composure, no demeanor. The man Napo there is not fit for the purpose.
For the purpose. But I was saying, if he should come down for him,
are you sure that the man will be able to come down?
Oh, I mean,
the man, the man, what me say? I said, the man, he's not really like ready to come down to our levels.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Assure Ghanaians about Napo. Tell us. Assure Ghanaians. Let us trust the man. What
you see? Personally, my view is we Ghanaians, we talk too much.
It's true. That's why we are here.
We are very irritating sometimes. You understand?
Yeah, very right. Yeah.
Sometimes we just need to know how to accumulate information, how to like consume information.
Yeah, okay.
You understand? In some way, these fingers are they the same?
No, they are not.
You cannot compare Kenny Japan to maybe Bawumia. You cannot compare Bawumia to Nanado.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Nanado, that he was very humble, slow, by sure. Now he's in power. People are saying, hey, Nanado will be showboy. He show it.
Yeah, showboy.
When you are quiet, and then later you begin to do some things, and then you figure, hey,
yeah.
But somebody, they show him true character, and the others are saying he's arrogant. How is he arrogant? Some people are very outspoken, some people are very loud. Sometimes the way they pose themselves in a position or maybe in their body language, you might think he's arrogant. Do you remember where the guy asked him the question? The guy asked him the question in the conference room.
Yeah, it was in a conference. And his
that was not the best. Yeah. That was not the best time for him to ask him that question.
Ken, I want to break you there. But people are also doing conferences and they are putting up their lights. Is that the best time to put up their lights?
But if you are maybe that place there could be a power issue. Maybe what about that place? Maybe prepaid or something.
Yeah, because you are trying to get us to understand that maybe a situation is not.
I'm trying to get to understand that.
Yeah.
From the situation or from the condition where the reporter asked him that question wasn't the best time to ask him that question. So in the midst of the conference, in the conference room.
So what if the reporter was also speaking out of frustration? Because wherever he is, maybe he's experiencing.
You cannot speak out of frustration because it's a national issue, and the Ghanaians have been informed that this is what is going on.
So what are you suggesting? How should we tackle national issues? How should we voice them out? Like it should be kind of official. We should bring a letter. Like what are you telling us?
I know that the power crisis was a national issue, but Ghanaians have been informed that this is what is going on.
Yeah.
We are running maintenance.
Yeah.
We are running repairs.
Yeah.
Because it's been a while since the plant or maybe a substation undergo maintenance. You understand?
Yeah, right.
So these things are very common. You Ghanaians, when issues come, we will talk about it. The next minute we are forgotten. You understand? Now that there is no doom, so who is talking about it?
It's like it has never
happened before. The same issue will come the next month and people will be loud. You understand? See, Ghanaians, we are very loud.
And
we need people who are very radical. That's why most people were going for Kenny Japan. You see, in as much as Kenny Japan is loud, he talks anyhow. People like him. You understand? So there are people like that. People are very reserved, but okay, Ricky. Some people are very loud, but they are very humble within. You understand? So sometimes it's not a matter of how you speak to people and all that. Ghanaians, we are very stubborn. Sometimes you need radical people to speak sense into their head. Why I said now we are in Libra say Chamuya but Minister Kasa. Minister says a timetable, because when you do so, a general issue, but a minor issue we are trying to tackle it. You understand?
I
know it's a crisis, but I mean you find a solution to it. Now the solution has come. We are enjoying life. Who's out there AC 24/7?
I'm enjoying life.
You see, so I mean, what I don't understand is that apart from that question, and then maybe one or two communication that he did mind me, he didn't go well. Sometimes some people you can have a bad day. You understand? You can actually have a bad day, which is acceptable. Sometimes you might not even. I'm not a popular person and I have not been in the position of a popular person, but according to those who are popular, very influential in the society, maybe celebrities, sometimes they don't feel like talking, but you approach them. And because they have to act, they have something they call deep acting. Sometimes when you're hungry, you have to smile. You understand? Some people may not be able to control it. Wife go vex you for house, and you go house and they take away your customers and talk. Some people can't even deep act. You understand? So maybe at that point, at that instances, those things could go wrong. Well, I don't appreciate the way he talks. But I mean, if you are using those 2-3 statements as his character and as his trait, I mean, you are not judging a man well. Let's put his abilities, let's put his capabilities, let's you see, you have to weigh the weaknesses and the strengths
equally, like correct.
You see, consider this man is very radical. Maybe Shahama. Which one where you join as here? You see, let's consider his qualification, his abilities, and I mean in the weakness anyway. Then let's weigh it. If his weakness surpasses his strength, then so no, he's not fit. But nobody is talking about his strength. All we're saying is because NDC, who are raising this issue? This is not NDC. Now, people are saying their candidate is Abrewa because these things are not needed. You see, you have chosen your vice president. I haven't chosen mine. What is your problem?
Yeah, yes, those kind of.
Now, if you should come here, we don't want our Brewa as our vice president.
What? Is
it not going to be a personal attack on the woman?
Yeah,
you
right.
understand?
Yeah, right.
So I mean, these things. Let's look at the person's ability. If you put in that position, will he be able to? These are the questions we should be asking.
Okay, so Mr. Ken, talking about weighing his achievements. Mr. Stables, you know that before somebody can even go further in this parliamentary ranking and having posts and things, you have to have a lot of good history.
Yeah, experience.
Yes, good history and
good
experience.
Education.
Yes. And let me tell you one thing for a fact. If you look at the profile, you look at the portfolio of Dr. Opoku, it's very amazing.
Okay.
With all honesty, it's very amazing. You can see that, look, he is a medical doctor. Then he was now elected. He went into the parliamentary. Then he was now elected as education minister. That's not a small. That's not appointed. Yes, he was appointed as an education minister. That's not to say a small post. And now he has been moved ahead
to an
energy, and now he has become a cabinet minister.
He's rising. I mean,
looking at this.
Yeah,
but my question is, I want us, like all of us in this studio, to really assess what we are talking about. Because if you are going to maybe, in quotes, judge somebody based on his words, but achievements are there. Okay. You have not highlighted the achievements.
Okay.
There's no way you'll be able to achieve.
Highlight those achievements. Okay, before I can your question now, I want to like rebut it.
Okay.
I say conference not appropriate place to ask question.
So we can't really wait for the event to end.
No, say me that. No, say no, do so again. Ghanaians are not complaining. Like, are they to Abraham some may do so? Those of you do so now, not to what's a come and solve the issue.
Yeah.
Man, I said,
but why are you complaining when we are solving the issue?
Some of them complain now, say yes, I know they are. Man, famous who say, I near me, how will you respond to my issue? You see, the young one, you mean one feels here, will be a musa or Yamia. No, say, I say. Not say radical. Not appropriate. Or say not feel to ask. Or say not appropriate time. And also,
yes, he was saying that that's not the right time. So I was not appropriate time.
Now, what can I say? What can I say? Before election or more presidential election, who can say media from approaching and I can say economy once a month. I say, are you sure it's the right time?
Yeah.
As a leader, before know when to speak. When to like question no when like you should be ready to answer any question. And now so we say okay, question Ebusano. You are the person if you feel like answering, answer. If you don't feel like answer, don't answer. Because question Ebusano, you compose the change automatic, answer it. Because we are going to say, is it the right place to ask me this question? No media person was able like what does it?
To continue after you say that, yeah.
Because if we are ready, so and someone prepare one. Well, I didn't try to answer that question at that time. No, was like a radical. Once we do radical, giddy by negotiation. And they just see a finimuno. The Bianca said, Ronald was the best person to change Ghana. But because he's saying, the one giddy bongo put to my papa. Bongo for my young the grab and saying, Bon don't come me. Because he's saying, that's what ABC. If you can go for free for nothing, radical giddy and go say, because he said, Ronald was the man to change Ghana. He ruled close to 20 years. Military rule, almost 12 years.
Wow.
Even a civilian rule, 8 years. Because he's saying, what do you say?
Yeah.
Into question,
his
achievement.
Talking about his achievement, are you overlooking that and just going on his word for word?
Oh, okay.
If we should elect maybe all our parliamentarians, I don't think that would be a right. That means we are judging them psychologically.
No, maybe me assessing like the man Napo. Is it the right man to partner Bawumia? No, me, he wasn't my man. Because of the near man in the casa, in the post, the body language, you connect in the casa. What do I say? Because who can say somewhere November 30th, 2017. Ebusana said assembly about SHS students. Ebusana Nankofonia, baby nyom excuse me to say toilet.
Yeah.
Ebusana was saying they should use polythene bag. No minimum don't finish. If you know how to speak as a leader,
what he's actually saying?
You can go.
Is that what he actually
said? I say SHS students should use rubber bag to defecate.
That is a headline. That's not what I.
No, you can go it and read it.
And that's a headline.
It's a memoir. Read it for our viewers to also.
That was just a headline. He said you have rubber bag. That's what he said. He said
because now the whole story. He said like Busa is about number 4 complaints.
Okay. Yeah.
All I say. Let me just say as a leader, if you know how to speak, like when the people are suffering now, if you know, so okay, the people are suffering, so we are going there.
Words, you should watch his words.
Words, yeah. How to construct even words in Ukraine. Also, oh okay, be at SHS day. Oh, abandon one home day. It's there.
So you want Napo to be sympathetic?
Like, no, as a leader, no. Who said come and confirm what you
yeah.
Also, okay, yes, that time now, I said like. We no be show power say okay, myself baby. You get my point.
Is that how you understood it?
Yeah, because reason what you know, not SHS for the na do so any as for na kan you what you hear me be dey humbeto so as do so no because we have to plan for our lives because see life now be depend on the light because you may call here the light na here juma. Na you say as a minister or that sector na no say like then and also say you view so nko. Now you can say that time NDC time Ghana West because I knew say NDC time wasn't the best. And so me didn't move by and talk about myself. Okay, if they are not good, come in, make it better. Not come and complicate things. Me Busaka can say me famous in few so Ghana NDC time no crampo they were West. Me inside NDC West I come from man to also.
Yeah. So we are like I get that, but we are still on his achievements.
Oh,
are you not going to weigh his achievements?
I prefer so we can achievement.
No, but are you not going to, yeah, I understand, but are you not going to weigh his achievements over other?
No, if somebody say he doesn't like you, no matter what you do, no matter what you do. Is that not what Mahama told Kumasi people? He said that even if you consider good, you ask fast for them, they will still not appreciate it. That's what he said.
Yes, I know. Was see the Yasik must from home t-shirts. So I hope myself for cry, say, Master, they do Yasaman t-shirts, but top and see, they have taken the people of Master so cheap. Say, they know, say they will get their vote, so they will not do anything. If you do what here now, can mention the things that I'm putting the MPP for my massive for.
Oh, but you are.
Mention it.
Oh, you want to go there?
No, I don't want to go there, but you mention it because on what I can say, the only thing you have to do is provide t-shirts for Kumasi people.
Oh, but then they will vote for you. Actually, Napos' achievement has been.
You allow him to mention that we will subject him to critical scrutiny, and then see.
Okay, that will be another discussion.
And then there's nothing to show. There's nothing, absolutely nothing to show.
It's not a matter of achievement. It's a matter of if the person is capable.
It's not by capable.
That is the question you ask.
If you are capable, in fact, the entire MP administration tour, the entire just somebody didn't want to me. Subset of the whole entire governance.
That will be another day's conversation.
If you mother company bread now, ask you one name.
Let me state one significant. That Napo has brought to this.
Give us one. Give us one.
Free SHS. Free SHS.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Stable. He says free SHS. There have been benefits from that.
Okay, yes. I do acknowledge.
That's a huge.
Mr. Rose, what's up?
So let's
you allow me to.
No, let's enjoy it. Oh, okay. Let's enjoy that achievement of the free SHS.
Say but just say during his like time of war events ministry those free SHS nearby. Yes, I do acknowledge it.
Okay.
What do I say? Okay. And there's some did say yes.
Okay.
There are teaching events there are challenges still persisting. But as I still insist say free education to say good thing. I don't think say we should subscribe it off and I say anything.
It's okay.
And then they are pleased that why
the country is on the right path.
Yes, he really admires Napo now. I think yeah.
No, it's like you are forcing the person to accept me. No.
Man, in the answer. I was saying, I'm different person, but now the man about the total mess.
If we bring Barack Obama as vice president, Ghanaians will have something to say.
That you are right.
Whoever we bring as vice president, Ghanaians will have something to say. You understand?
And I think everybody is free to their opinion. That's
what I'm saying. It's a political talk, a pure propaganda. I mean,
also, you have definition of propaganda.
No, okay, not propaganda. It's everyone is sharing their opinion.
Because
if you say propaganda, then that means it should be accepted.
The reason I'm saying it's propaganda because the whole NDC communication are dwelling on arrogance, nothing else. That is their only argument against Napo. So is this not propaganda? If it's not propaganda, what is it?
Now the arrogance.
Everyone has his flaws. Everyone is personality.
So now I accepting say the man is too arrogant. That's not fit for the business.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Why are we dwelling on his arrogance, his personal character?
Yeah, exactly.
No,
I'm actually saying that we should check his achievements also. Let's look at that. I think that is how we should weigh better.
You see,
no, it depends. Yeah, na me go so kasa. Say everyone say it depends. Dia konya ofia. Ya hweniema the qualities, talking skills. How do I say? One of the most important factor ingredient at home. How okasa because penny the okasa. Someone say yes to me a woman like about whom I just say yes, okasa raw sir. I said like
remind me the presidency. Remind the presidency is not the royal school. Presidency is not the royal school where you have to be groomed from your childhood. Presidency is not the royal school.
So you Napo is not satisfying you.
No, for me he's not the right man for the job.
Okay, Mr. Ken.
Everyone has his opinion. Everyone is
opinion like no different opinion.
Yeah, that's what you have. That's what you have. These things will not sway anybody from selected. As I said,
they can go ahead. But we the Ghanaians will show them the pepe.
Okay. Thank you, my people, for joining us on this show. And again, Unrage Beauty. That's www.unrage.com if you want any kind of body cream for your skin. If you want to give that uniform color, you get it on there. If you enjoy the show, we'll have probably a part 2 or more of it. Like write in the comments there, like what
if he's confirmed. Maybe if he's confirmed as
if he's confirmed, we'll come back here. We'll let you know about it and let us know in the comments. Like tell us your ideas, tell us your mind about it. You can tag Okent, you can tag Mr. Stables, tag them on there, like whose side you are really on. We are not sidelining anybody, but let's see whose points that you are on. Okay, so we'll meet you here again another time. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
Like out.